Okay, we're pulling up the live stream here. Let's see if this works. Again, we're going to start doing the actual video in about 5 minutes. This is where I do my technical tests, because sometimes things go a little differently on here than they do even when I just practice recording. So let's... on here than they do even so far the audio sounds decent. I'm listening to it myself. Okay, yep, then it's playing through my phone in the background there, which I will turn down. I'm just making sure that everything is kosher. I've really been working on getting the sound quality, because, you know, so I changed my cord on my mic. I have a Blue Yeti mic. I need to get a new, like, professional mic, you know, and I just can't afford it right now. So I'm gonna have to stick with the Blue Yeti and figure out to make sure how the sound doesn't go wacko or nuts, where I get that static in the background, or how my voice gets really low all of a sudden out of nowhere. I have no idea why that happens. But let's see here. I also want to make sure that my stream health is good, because sometimes that changes. Eventually, guys, when I'm making like enough money, hopefully from this, I'm gonna get a whole new computer, a whole, you know, the whole setup. New computer, new mic, try to get it like real professional, but hey, that'll be a while. Now, what is exciting is Dagger. All of you know Dagger. I talk about him a lot because we talk all the time. He decided, and you know, he is a complete, I'm going to say this once, smartass, okay? But he took this seriously. He said he did a roster review of me, and he's going to get it to me, and I'm going to upload it. And hey, like I said, I want to have constructive criticism from him. What can I do better? Because the only way to help you guys more is to make sure that if I can't accept help myself, there's no way I'm going to be able to help you guys better. So I'm actually looking forward to it. He's a good guy, funny guy. And of course, in the chat here in a little bit, he's going to be just roasting me about things I do, things I don't do. So we have about 3 minutes. Maybe I'll wait a little longer until we start the battles. 18 people watching. Okay, I probably should have posted yesterday that I was going to do it today. Here's the deal. I was going to live stream on Friday the Grand Arena battle. I get in, check things out, and my opponent didn't even set a defense. So good thing I actually didn't start the live stream and go, okay, here we go, guys, in what's going on here. There's no defense. So I waited to today. Of course, we have the wonderful daylight savings time. Come on, when can we get to the point where we just say, this is the time it's going to be, we're sticking with it? I mean, there's many theories about daylight saving time. Benjamin Franklin had the idea of it. Then we did in World War II to do with the war and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I kind of want to stick with one time. And preferably, I'd want it to be, let's see, I always screw this up. Do I want it to be the time it is now, or do I want it to be the time it was yesterday, where it'd be an hour earlier? I actually have to. Awesome. Dagger can upload onto YouTube and watch me at the same time, because we're trying to figure out how to get it uploaded, and we're deciding to do it this way. So yes, it was originally for farmers. That took place, and they decided, but now in today's society, we don't farm during daylight savings time most of the time anyway, because most people are done in the fields by November, whatever it is, 11th, the time that it changes anyway. So don't know why. I personally never play Grand Arena. Thomas Martinez, come on, man, you're missing out. If you need help knowing what to do in Grand Arena, come on, join my Discord. The link's in the description, and personally message me, and I will help you out, because it's one of the fun parts of the game. Okay, let's see. Is everything for you guys, is everything working okay right now? Is the stream look okay? Does the voice sound okay? Yes, you are smart. So does my voice sound okay, and does the stream quality look okay? 4 seconds or less. Sounds good, looks good. I like it. Okay. So, we're going to get in here and we're going to get started. And making sure that I don't have anything going on in the background. Good deal. There is one issue. What is that? Lungo Fambin, if I said that correctly. I'm waiting to hear what this one issue is. You're not... Okay, I like it. Okay, here we are. We're in Grand Arena right now. And I love how they add the Zeta abilities and stuff like that. So he actually... This is one of the first times that they attacked me first, and I waited. So I'm going to show you what I laid on defense. And listen, after this Grand Arena, I'm going to start to switch it up. The other day I was just rattled and I'm like, what do I post? So I put my Revan team here, and here's the thing that I've learned from Dagger and other people as well, that, you know, he took one battle to get through my Revan team. Now, he probably had to use his best team, but I could have laid a crappy team and saved my Revan for offense, and he still would have only had to do one battle. So things that I'm learning, things that I'm doing here. By the way, my buddy Diewalker, if he is part of my guild, and he's going to get his competing in his first championship for Grand Arena. So if you're watching this, buddy, good luck with that. He has a good roster. Now, this is what I did. I'm really starting to level up HK47. He's getting one piece away from Gear 12. I'm going to have a total of 4 Zetas saved up when this new potential character comes out, because HK47 is going to get one as well, allegedly. Like, we're almost like 99% sure. I don't know what it is, but his leadership ability is actually pretty good. You have a chance to get extra turn meter on a crit hit and stuff like that, so it's pretty darn good. And then I just put the rest of the droid, you know, gear 11, he might not be gear 11, B2 might not be, but it did 2 battles, you know, so that's what is kind of fun. Walker's a C+ people. Okay. Then in the back, he never got to my back here. I just said a basic Qui-Gon lineup trying to get survivable, and you can see that he took me out in one turn with my Treya team, but my Bounty Hunter team, he's done 3 battles and he hasn't even touched my health or protection, but obviously that's because they regained some with the Bosk lead. So let's get into the battles here. So let's take a look here. We have a decent Ewok team and a decent First Order team. Oh, that's right. To show you guys how things go, I always want to pull up my handy dandy counter chart to make sure things are going well, so I can look things up. So it says against the Ewoks, Palpatine, Finn. Now I actually have Finn and I have Poe. Oh, he force quit. That's probably a good point, Dagger. I never thought of it that way. Let's see here. Check what he has over here. He has a Qui-Gon and then an Akbar lead. We're going to go over and we're going to take out this Ewok team right here, and we're going to use the one, the only, the Finn team that I have. Finn lead. I finally have my Poe decently fast. I gotta look for resistance. Here we go. I'm still not like 100% mastered with this team yet. Then we're gonna go boom. Now, what other 2 characters do you think I could do it with these 3 characters alone? Solo Nest. Yeah, I checked. Yeah, that's right. I made sure the mods on mine are correct. Let's make sure their mods are correct as well. That's a very good point. What? Crap. Okay. Let's see what they got here. Their Chirpa is, come on, stats, pull up. 185. Oh, only 185. Not very good at. Yes, I did remod before the Grand Arena lock. That is correct. I made sure all of that happened. Let's see here. Speed on him, 175 on Ewok Scout. I might try to take this Ewok team on with only 3 characters. That's what my thought process is. 129 on Paplu. Okay, if you're looking at how to not mod Paplu for the tank of the Ewoks, this is it. You want Paplu to be your fastest Ewok. Yeah, Zeta Finn, Poe, Resistance Trooper. That was my plan there, buddy. I was just going to do those 3, get myself ahead in the game. Now, is my Poe fast as it should be? Not yet. I'm going to have to move some mods around, but it's at like 250 speed right now, which when looking at the speeds on these Ewoks, I'm not too concerned very much, honestly. Okay, their low gray is the fastest. I'm not concerned about that. Into battle we go. Oh, wait. Why is there a cursor stuck in the screen here? Let's see if I can get rid of that. You guys probably see it as well. Yep, low gray and days, that is correct. That is something that I want to make sure that I... Okay, there's a black cursor that's stuck on the screen here, and it's driving me nuts. Do you guys see it too? This little black cursor right in the middle of the screen? So to get rid of that, guys, because that's going to drive me nuts and drive you guys nuts, we're actually going to exit BlueStacks and then get back into it. So sorry, this may take a little longer than usual. We just don't want that thing lingering around for us. So we're closing out of BlueStacks. Then we're going to get back in. There we go. BlueStacks is wonderful, guys, actually, if you learn how to use it, because it's so much easier. I originally had always been doing this on my phone, plugging in my phone, and I had to have a capture card. And the problem with that is I'd always be looking down at my phone like this and never looking at the screen. Well, I got BlueStacks. There are a few settings you actually have to do with your computer to make it run fast, because it's quite, it takes up quite a bit of processing power. Let's see here, we're gonna like this. There we go. I have the cursor turned off, so BS is much, yeah, BlueStack, exactly, Fruit Guy. Okay, please give my wife, is it Gulim? Gulim, a shout out. She doesn't believe this is live. Well, there's a huge shout out to Gulim, I hope I'm saying that correctly. So she knows this is live. Okay, here we go. That cursor's gone. Let's hope it doesn't come back. Back into battle we're going to go. And we're going to take the Poe. Now, again, guys, I am not a professional Poe Fin user. So do not judge me if this goes terribly wrong. I just know we want to be using the basics of Resistance Trooper. And let's see, and you. Perfect, here we go. That's true, for sure, Zanatu. We're going to go with this. Right here, into battle we go. Okay. I will 100% judge you. Okay, since I am new to this, who should I attack first, guys? Let me know. Do I go after... I probably want to get rid of Ewok Elder so he doesn't continue to respawn. So we're going to go like that. Then we're just going to keep using the basics here. No, I'm trying to do this with only 3 characters on purpose there, buddy. Let's see, now... Yeah, stun the daze guy, that's what I was going to do right there, low gray. I was already thinking of that. Oh, shoot. Wow. Well, this isn't going to work. Let's just sure to try to get one of them out of here. Yeah, I did stun low gray. Yeah, I was trying to pop exposes the entire time. I didn't even get a chance to go. Ouch is right. Listen, I had these guys modded at 220. Poe is at 255 speed. I just have to learn to... Yeah, I have to hit the exposes every time I can. The exposed Ewoks, I know. I tried to stun Logray first, and that was my big mistake. So, okay. Hey, you live and you learn. Let's check this out. Now, I'm actually going to take these guys out. I have Palp. We're going to go with Palp. And we're going to go with Vader. I'm going to save Thrawn. Tarkin. TIE Fighter Pilot. And who else am I going to throw in here? Save Shore Trooper. Where's my Sith Trooper? Oh, wait, I used him. No, I never got the train started. That's correct. Dagger, I have to have a lot of practice with that, and you're going to help me. Let's throw in Dooku here. Okay, let's see how this goes. I know that, yeah, that's why I did stun him, and I mean, it did nothing, actually, basically. Let's get rid of you back here. Oh, now we get all this days. Look at this. I just want to get a turn off, guys. Come on. There we go. Finally getting a little bit off. Let's get a bunch of buff immunity. Let's get a bunch of stuns. Let's give them a bunch of debuffs. Yeah, I should have forced quick. Here's the deal, Dagger. Again, I did go and I practiced in territory battles, and I got the train rolling. I did use 5 characters, though. So that I got to practice with only 3. Come on, quit reviving these guys, will ya? And quit dazing me. Let's get rid of you. Thanks, Daniel Greenberg. I like that a lot. Trying to get better, trying to get constantly better. Streaming has become so much easier. I was so nervous the first time I did it a few weeks ago. And now... Tell my roommate I can watch you, the NBA, and her children all at once. Dagger's wife. Okay, listen. He can watch me, the NBA, and the children all at once. Heck, I'll watch the children if need be. Okay, first order now. Let's take a look at this first order team. What's best to take out these guys? Oh, where is Kylo Ren unmasked? Oh, Night Sisters. Let's use Night Sisters. We're going to roll with the Knights. Men can multitask. Aha. We're going to try Night Sisters. Now, like I said, guys, Dagger did do a roster review of me. I can't wait till he posts it. And... Thanks, Greenberg. Yeah. No, Jedi Training Rey, Jay-Z, I see what you're saying. I'm going to save her for the Barris team that I have to face on the other side, so I can get rid of all their heal immunity. Okay, let's see. Let's do this first. Now, my Night Sisters are not as powerful as they should be. I'm pretty sure Dagger's going to mention that in the roster review that he's going to do of me, which is okay. That's understandable. Let's get you under... Come on, get under stealth. Why don't you? Oh, this is not looking good for the home team, actually. I need to get some more. Let's at least get rid of you. This, and by the way, I did check the mods of this first order team earlier before I came in, and I kind of looked at the mods of all the teams. I just forgot to check the Ewoks. And this is a very speedy first order team. Yes, he definitely... Old Daka is not geared yet, my friend, so that is somebody that I'm going to need to be gearing very soon. I understand that. Okay. You know, I'm gonna do this actually. Stop attacking so I can just force quit. Stop! Jeez, I wanted to try to force quit. Yeah, I wanted to try to retreat. Couldn't. He kept attacking me. That was my general goal. Okay, this is a really, really fast Kylo Ren Unmasked team, so unfortunately I am going to have to come in and use Jedi Training Rey. I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to. And then we're going to go... Let's see... Rey... Just kill the app. Okay, that's what... Yeah, I actually didn't know that. So guys, do I use... No, I'm gonna use 3PO with this team right here. And then... Who should else should I throw in? We're gonna be spreading a lot of buffs around. So let's throw in Fulcrum. Okay? Ewoks can win against First Order. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to throw my Ewoks in there because I wasn't even planning on using them today anyway. And just to see if my Ewoks can actually hold up to this. Like I said, obviously they're not that good. Holdo, I do not have Holdo leveled up, my friends. I am Rose and Holdo. I didn't level up at the time. Probably should have. Okay, this is exactly why I needed to force close the app, like you all stated. Let's get rid of you first. Now, the one thing with Tebow, guys, let's see here. Yeah, I want to get the speed down as well. Is he can remove turn meter, and he can also give turn meter to the rest of the team, which is very, very nice. Let's call in Chirpa. I don't need to do that. Let's see here. Okay, getting rid of the First Order Executioner is a big health. Yeah, always call Elder to assist. Yep. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now let's get rid of all this stuff, which is nice. No, I don't need to clear anything. What am I doing? Why did I forget that? Cringe stream. Dang it. You know what? Let's get rid of this guy over here. He's the one that's going to do the most damage. Elder. There you go. Okay, now let's get Phasma first there. Get the taunt up. Okay, now let's work on getting rid of Kylo Ren unmasked. We need to get a cleanse off here soon. Okay. Dang it, man. Okay, let's quit going after you and let's go after you. I know he's gonna recover anyway, but okay. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on what to get done here, guys. I'm not trying to make it seem dull. Let's give turn meter to everybody. I like that with Tebow a lot. The ability to get a bunch of turn meter. In fact, when I did the 3PO event, guys, I actually never had Logray at all leveled up. I used Tebow and all that extra. Go for auto. Okay, well, I'll get down to 1 minute to see if I can take down. Okay, well, there you go. Nice. Okay, huge. I'm guessing I'm going to win this. So I guess I'm not going to speak or count my chickens before they're hatched. Huge shout out to whoever suggested Ewoks. I wasn't even going to use them. I was going to use my JTR team. And I didn't think they were geared well enough. So thank you, whoever did that. That's a huge shout out. Huge shout out. Okay, they placed a Treya in the back here. Now, thank heavens, I saved a CLS team to take Treya out. But I'm not going to attack her first. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to take out this team right here. And I'm going to use you. Let's see, guys. Who else should I throw in here? I don't have any other very good resistance characters. Fulcrum. I think I'm going to throw in Fulcrum because I'm going to have a lot of buffs being spread around there. And who else should I throw in, guys? Come on. Let me know. Who should be my 5th character? Should I only try to go with 4 here? I can maybe only try with 4. Hoda, do I want to use Hoda with this team right here? Chopper? Yeah, let's throw in Chopper. I like that idea a lot. I like that idea a lot. Okay, I feel like this should be... Now, I'm going to keep my R2 with my CLS. I have them modded that way to make sure they go together. We got to get rid of you first, but you have foresight. So I'm going to do that. JTR, when JTR came out, it was a direct counter to... Hold on here. Barris. Well, it was General Xeris usually. You had a General Kenobi lead with Xeris in there. It was extremely hard to take out those teams. Extremely hard. And then JTR came around, and next thing you know, lots of good stuff was happening. Let's see, we're gonna like this. Goodbye! Fulcrum does not stink, by the way, whoever said that. Dagger. Okay. Dun dun dun. Didn't even have to get to Illuminated Destiny this one. Nice call on the Chopper. Oh, I guess I did get to Illuminated Destiny. Yes, that was one of the worst metas ever. You are 100% correct about that. It struggled to take out that team so much. Okay, let's see here. Now we'll take out this team right here, and I don't think I should have to use much actually. What are your guys' opinions on a Rex Wampa? Yeah, exactly. Wampa was my suggestion. I'm going to give a Rex lead. Wampa, Hoda, Rex. Is that what you guys are thinking? Should I Oh, evasion meta. That just Wampa. Just Wampa. You guys seriously want just Wampa? Do you think I'll be able to think I'll be able to win with that? Rex, Wampa, Hoda. That's what I was thinking. I want to make sure I can get a win here, so we're going to go with that. To make sure I get the dubs, guys, I am going to use Rex, Wampa, and Hoda. I'm going to throw 3 of them in there because I want to make sure I get myself a guaranteed dub here. Yeah. With these 3 characters, I still should get the win, and I should end up getting enough banners. I don't want to have an accidental, like, major meltdown. Okay, we're going to get rid of you first. Now, the reason you guys wondering why they said I should just use Wampa is because these are rebels, and he deals so much more damage against rebels. And it looks like you guys actually might have been correct. Maybe would have... Oh, why did I freeze there? Maybe only had to use just Wampa, but I've done the math, and to play it safe, I did mod Wampa correctly. Thank you, Dagger. I made sure of that. Rex was there for the turn meter too, and I've done the math, guys. I've already beat him. So now we just get to take out the rest of these teams here just to get some extra banners. So Bosk, who should I use? Bosk against Bosk. Let's check this out here. I gotta check my counter chart. Oh, you know what? Should I try Imperial Troopers? Let's see. You know what? Before I come to Bosk, I'm going to go out and I'm going to take the Treya team. Yeah, I did the math beforehand, guys, on what teams I would have to potentially use. Actually, should I take out 3PO Yeah, Troopers versus Boss, that was I was going to do. Should I put in 3PO or should I put in Thrawn? No, I'm going to keep Thrawn for the Imperial Troopers team. And it won't work. Trooper, I love this. Hey, yeah, no need 3PO versus Traya. I still want to make sure I get the win. So let's actually go. Let's give myself a tank. And let's go Baze. We're going to go like this. Well, this is overkill. I know it's overkill, but I've already won. Probably should have used old Ben here. Just wanted to throw in Baze. Okay. Now, some of you may disagree with how I do this, but I'm going to try to get rid of Trey right away. Call all these assists. Get to come in here again and do that. We're going to... Nope, Scion's going to come in and dispel right away, so I'm not going to give stealth right away. I'll do that on the second turn. Let's give a bunch of good stuff up. Let's stun you. Now, what's nice with Baze is I can come in and go like this and get rid of all of their... Okay, good. He gone. Ah, lost my Chewie. Don't like losing my Chewie. Yeah, with 3PO, I probably would have won by now. I know. All that extra. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let's get in here so I can do this. I might even have to take 2 teams to take this Trey team out. Well, like I said, I'm just doing it kind of nonchalantly because I have the dub already. Let's get a stun here, huh? Oh, I would really like that stun. Now let's get a stun. Okay. And let's put it on auto. There's an Admiral Akbar team with 3PO I might use in a little bit if I struggle to get through this bounty hunter team. Wait, I just made a massive mistake, guys. Why didn't I run the usual arena team I ran with him? I put Baze in when I should have put L3. L3 is the team I run with all the time. God, I don't know what I was thinking. I was so excited that I already got the dub. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually a pretty solid team, guys. I went in and looked at their mods earlier. I can look at them again with you guys just to show you where they're at. Speed of 232, and he has some health, tenacity, and potency sets, which is actually decent. But 232 with non-speed is pretty good for Bosk. Zam Wessel, probably an underrated bounty hunter in certain lineups, only in certain lineups. Those thermal detonators can be deadly. We have a... Yep, I'm going to use Imperial Troopers. That is correct. Let's see. Somebody just called Dagger and Frugai bullies. You know what? I would not necessarily disagree with that. You have to have tough, thick skin to be able to be around them all the time. $215 on Django. And with Cad Bane. Why do I always forget to just do the complete click. There we go. Let's see where he got. He got some offense and health mods. Okay, 181. So we're going to go in with Imperial Troopers here and see what can happen. Veers, Death Trooper, Stark, Shore Trooper, Snow Trooper. Now, for those of you that are new, maybe this is the first time watching this stream, I do not have Range Trooper geared up yet. I'm going to plan on doing it after he's one of the characters on my list. I have the new characters that are coming out, then Night Sisters, Then of course, I am going to go to Range Trooper. So let's see. Cad Bane doesn't have a lot of health, so let's see if we can take him out with this right here. Let's increase everybody's cooldowns that we can, so boss can't come in and taunt right away. Good deal. Cat is gone. Okay, now let's try to take out Zam. Man, I'm going to tell you guys a character that may be underrated. You guys most know this pretty good. Snow Trooper is definitely a character I'm going to get. Actually, I'm going to do this. This may seem stupid, but I'm going to do this for a reason, because he wouldn't come back then. Can do massive amounts of damage. He can, when he crits, he reduces the cooldown of his AoEs. Of his AoE, I guess I should say. And it can be absolutely deadly, and it's really fun to use. Imperial Troopers teams is actually one of my favorite teams to use. You get them going, you get them modded right, especially against Night Sisters. It's just AoE Death Valley. Okay, we're going to put this on auto. It was. Okay, so 57 banners there. I wiped him clean. Again, a few battles I probably should have. Up here, I'm always just going to use Ewoks against First Order from now on, even if they're not as good. Like you said in there, I probably should have Logray, but Tebow works fine for me right now. Logray is only at 6 stars. Took me 2 battles to do each of those, but you know, 1 battle to do Traya. The one thing is his roster was actually better than mine, and I'm going to explain why quick, since we actually got through this pretty quickly. He had, come up here. He has a Revan team, which he saved for offense, obviously. CLS, Palpatine, he has a full Traya team. I don't even have a full Traya team. His Night Sister team is better than mine, a lot better than mine. He has Daka. He has a good Ewok team. He has 2 good Resistance teams with JTR as well. So, in my opinion, his roster were about the same, but it was better than mine, character-wise. So, I'm happy with the way that I played it to be able to get that correct. Haven't seen him in the store these days. Everyone underestimates Ewoks, even me. Look at your defense. Quality advice and truth is not cyberbullying. 20 shards of low grade to go. How did my teams go on defense? For those of you guys that just checked it out, well, you know what? I'll show you. I'll show you quickly. So, let's see here. So, my Traya team went down in 1 pop. Probably used Revan or Traya against it. I actually did throw Darkside Bastila in there. My Bounty Hunter team, 3 battles so far. Like Dagger said, he either force quit. Didn't have anybody. He didn't get to the back where I put a Qui-Gon lead team. In the back here, I put droids. Because I like the droids. Maybe I should get a few Zetas on them eventually. And I don't have any of the other new Separatist droids leveled up completely yet. But HK-47, I'm almost getting to gear 12, as we said. And then, yeah, he didn't have Traya for offense. Thank you. Duh. And then my Revan team, he probably got through my Revan team with his Revan team, and he probably got through the Traya team with the CLS team. That's what I should have said. And then my First Order team, which isn't very good yet. I need to get First Order Executioner to take it to the next level. That's what I did on defense. Is Qui-Gon Jinn better for defense than attack? This is actually... Well, okay, I see what Dagger's going to say no. But we'll make droids better, I hope. I actually think running a Qui-Gon Jinn lead against Night Sisters can sometimes do decent, because you're going to... Revan and Bastila are leaders, yes, but let's say you have more Jedi. The Qui-Gon lead, with all that foresight, can actually do some... can help you out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to take first here quick in the battle. No, he did, yeah, okay. Make sure I get all these nice crystals. And the stream was kind of short, actually. So I wanted to make it extend itself just a little longer. Okay, so we're going to go like... Let's see how I do this. I always do it this way. We're going to give turn meter to Yoda right away. I'm going to come in and do this. Yeah, or a Django. Let's see. Just going to do a big hit here. And then I'm going to get to Revan, so when I attack Grandmaster Yoda with it, the Foresight doesn't hinder any of what happens. Now, Dagger, the roster review that he did on me, which I cannot wait to see, and is going to be posted to this channel shortly in a little bit. My Grandmaster Yoda. I'm going to explain what was going on here with him. I had a crit damage mod. I guess I should say the crit damage was in the primary of the... Let's see. Of the triangle. And my offense was 5,800. Goodbye to you. And he said, if your offense isn't over, your special offense isn't over 600, you're nuts. And I had Yoda's speed at 287. And I decided to go to 272 speed is what it ended up being. So 272 speed. I then, no any counters with this. I then put an offense mod in the triangle and an offense mod in the arrow, which had very good speed in the secondary. I got him to 272 speed. His offense is now at 6,600 instead of 5,800. Just wanted to clear that up for you guys. Dagger said that I was an idiot not to have him at over 60 or 6,000. Why did I do that? See, sometimes talking, that was a stupid attack there because he had Foresight. Sioki is your good mod. Well, he already had his payout. Wait, did he already have his payout? Uh-oh. No, this is right, because my payout would be at 3. With daylight savings time, I completely forgot what it would be or not. My payout was 2, now it's going to be at 3 because of daylight savings time. Yeah, there are a few mods I might switch around to get him to... Have I tried out Plo in the Revan lineup? No, I do not have Plo leveled up. I've seen a lot of videos on that. DB Official made the first video on that, then everybody kind of came and made ones after that. I don't have him leveled up, and I'm not going to put resources into him right now because I want to wait for these other characters to get worked. Yeah, 22 minutes, perfect. I was so worried that I forget what was going on if I was attacking here. Now let's check where I am in fleet to make sure that I am at 1 as well, so I'm going to get the nice bunch of crystals here and be able to work on. Just going to quick show you guys my Juhani is at 7 out of 100, and then my Karth is at 45 out of 100. Now the biggest issue that I'm having is when you go in and you farm Karth shards, you know it's 20 energy per pop. You're not going to get as many Ebon Hawk shards when you do that, and there are 2 days and 6 hours. 2 days and 6 hours to finish up the Ebon Hawk, and I want to get him to 5 stars. I'm going to make a video on this, talk to Dagger with it quite a bit. Get him to 5 stars because when he gets to 5 stars, he can become just like Cassian's U-Wing, but better because you're dispelling all the buffs on all the enemies, which is very similar to Cassian's U-Wing. It's actually exactly the same thing. So I need to get him to 5 stars for that. I'm about to get Karth when I get him to 7 stars and get him to gear 12, so I'm going to be doing more damage, and I can't wait to do... Yeah, so I think I'll get it too. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Grand Arena was a little bit easier than I thought it would be, but I will definitely be streaming the championship round, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to definitely change up my offense and defense just a little bit, look at the guys' roster. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, like the stream, because this is also going to be posted as a video. Click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos and streams that I post and do. And I left a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below. Please check both of those out. Our Discord server is on fire. And comments. Do you agree with what I did? Do you disagree with what I did? You know, a lot of times I'll go in and do the math of how I need to beat somebody beforehand to make sure everything can be correct and what battles I can lose and what I can't lose. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, and may the force be with you.